I don't know if they're going to be looking for like the aesthetic part, because Good Vito, in my opinion, is the most aesthetic like open bodybuilder.
Right.
Him and Martin, I mean, they're pretty like master class, if that makes sense.
I'm trying to think. Maybe I think I'm thinking of the right person. Like Good Vito has pretty high lats.
Yeah,
right?
and that's his major downfall, is that his back in general is just super weak compared to the rest of his body, because the front looks insane.
Yeah.
And then he's also able to have a good vacuum, and being that big with a good vacuum just looks crazy. Like the X shape is wild. And then his legs too. I think he's got some of the best legs right now in open bodybuilding.
There's those that are kind of like in that discussion for the top 5. Is there any other like really big names showing up?
I know William Bonac is,
Okay.
but I've never been a fan of his physique.
It's
Like,
very I would say his physique isn't pretty.
yeah, exactly. Like
It's always like the conditioning is really good
Uh-huh.
and the mass is there. and
Yeah.
stuff, but the flow of it,
that's how
tough.
I feel. Yeah, so that's why like I know the judges love him. Like because he's always like in the top 5 conversation. Like I think he was top 5 at the Arnold, if I'm not mistaken. And so, but I've just never really been I've never seen like that wow factor. And so like I think he has potential to be like in the top 6 conversation, but I don't see him beating Nick, Martin, Derek, or even Good Vito at that point.
All right, so Dylan is the curse. So
Yeah.
because he said that, that means William Bonac is actually going to win.
Yeah, and Derek's gonna come dead last.
Yep.
Or not even show up.
It's gonna be reverse ordered because Dylan's the curse for these people.
Yeah, no, for sure. I said that Wesley Vissers is going to do good this year, and he's not competing at the Mr. Olympia.
So a lot of people don't realize this. He actually was a lot worse this year
Uh-huh.
than he was at the last Arnold.
And see, and that's what I try to tell people, because they said it was my fault, and I was like, he just came in off.
It would have been interesting if he had been, like, obviously still he wouldn't have been able to beat, like, a Mike Sommerfeld. But it's like, it would have been interesting to see if he'd shown in the same condition and
Or
the
even
same
better.
shape as he had the year, or even, like, so he's slightly better. Could he have cracked that top 3? That'd be the question.
Yeah.
But it's like, we'll never know. He showed up off. If I was him, here's what I would do.